Joining now Mr. Lewis Kurtz. He is a member of the board of directors. He's also the secretary of a company called Gazoo Energy Group Incorporated, stock symbols GAZU. Lewis, good to see you.
My pleasure to be here.
Now, I know we've talked to members of your company before, spokesperson Mike Manahan, your CEO Chip Hackley, and your company involved as an incubator for green technology companies. You're showing a rather interesting wind turbine here. Tell us about that.
Well, our wind turbine works without any friction at all, which makes it maintenance-wise about 1/2 to 2/3 off what it would cost to maintain a turbine like
really?
that. Not only that, but it takes the highest amount of electricity that you can get in a turbine like that. And we've taken the land to be able to put it in New Mexico. We're working on that right now.
What I found really remarkable about the technology is that this one wind turbine can replace something like 500 of those propeller things that we see all over the place?
At least. We don't know. And with the way the technology goes, it might be more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, you've got something in your...
Individual can take it and just plug it in. One of these boxes will handle the electricity completely in a home of about 1,500 square feet. And if you have more than that, you need 2 of them. But what it does in effect is reduce your electrical cost somewhere between 8 and 25%. And it's all according to where you go. If you live in Texas like I do, it'll probably be 25%.
So this little box,
right?
I plug it in, plug it in any outlet in my house.
Any outlet.
And one of those is good for 1,500 square feet.
That's correct.
You need 2 for more, and so on and so forth. And what does it do? You said it harmonizes the electrical?
That's right, and that's what does. It brings down the electrical cost because it reduces the stress in the electricity itself that goes through the wire.
So what
I'm not an engineer now, but I mean that's my understanding, and I know that it works.
So we're losing electricity in our wires because there's a problem. What's the problem? Why are we losing power in our houses?
This is normal. I mean, if you take exposed wiring, you lose electricity rather than having lined wire. Insulated wire.
Okay.
This little baby will cost the public about $300.
Okay.
Going in on it, and well, we make a nice margin. And I want to say that it's patented. The technology is patented, and we're very happy with this little baby. These are just 2 of the type of projects that this company does. But it's looking at many other things because, as you stated, we're an incubator. And we take companies that want to get started, and with today's need for clean air and cheap fuel, that's our baby, and that's where we're going. And Gazoo is right at the forefront in doing it. And we're moving right now. And
now you're giving one of these away at this accredited members conference, correct?
Probably more than one.
Okay, Lewis Kurtz, and again, Gazoo Energy Group, stock symbols GAZU. Lewis, thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Take care. Well, that's our program here on location from the Accredited Members Conference here in Scottsdale, Arizona. In future shows, we're going to show you some other interviews that we had that we just did not have time in today's program. Thanks so much for joining us, and as always, we'll see you again next week.